Hello. Okay, I can't see anything, but I'm going to say this. I've had numerous trolls come into my comments today, making fun of me being a junkie, me being a drug addict. Hi, you guys. Now I see you. Um Laura posted this video of Corey, right? And Corey, I don't know your history with the whole crackhead thing, but I can tell that you're bothered by it. But I don't understand that if you're so bothered by what someone said to you about being a crackhead, why do you call other people crackheads? And I'm so serious. Like, I'm not making jokes. I'm not coming off with some snide remark. You know, I'm being serious. Like, if you're so affected by words that other people say to you, why do you use those words towards others? Is it because you're hurting? If you're hurting, take that hurt out on the person that hurt you. Now, it doesn't bother me that you call me a crackhead. I had a troll in my chat or comments, whatever you want to call it today, and they was making fun of me because I've been homeless, making fun of me because I relapsed, whatever, because they think they know, right? Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to let that affect me. Like, I'm trolling the troll that's trolling me. And I'm doing that because, well, for one, to be brutally honest, I'm bored. My son is at a sleepover and I really don't have anything to do today. And I'm pretty much putting off doing my dishes and cleaning the house because I just don't want to. So, um, I'm going back and forth with this troll and they are doing everything in their power to get at me. They're telling me how much my husband hates me. And I come back and I'm like, yeah, I pretty much hate him too. So, you know, it's all right. And they're coming back telling me, you know, how I'm a piece of shit because I've been homeless. Well, yeah, I mean, I was a piece of shit. You're probably right. And then, making fun of me because I'm a drug addict, whatever. They are only words. We can only let those words affect us if we want them to affect us. Um, this whole community, there's been people get their feelings hurt. And I'm like, I kind of understand it and I don't, because I see what happened to somebody last night, and that really hurt my feelings for them because I know that they cared about the person. A lot of people around here will say things like, "Oh, well, there's no such thing as friends in YouTube." Well, that's not true because I've made friends and I've pushed them away. So the troll that came at me and said that I'm a nobody in this community, you're absolutely right. I'm not. I'm not trying to be a somebody in this community. I want to get along with people. There's certain people that I feel bad because I was mean to them. I looked them up. I did different things and I feel bad for that. So for me to get rid of my karma, I'm going to be nice to them. And, that same troll was calling me a ass kisser, quote unquote. Okay, maybe I am, and that's fine. If you want to call me that, whatever. I would rather be nice to people than to be a dick. I don't want to be known as an asshole all the time. I don't want to be known as a bitch all the time. I don't want to hurt people all the time. And that's just where I'm at with that. So I know I'm kind of sporadic right now. I've got so much on my mind because there's been so much happen in the past couple days, and I've kept my mouth shut because surely you're right. I'm a nobody in this community. I get that. I totally understand. And that doesn't bother me. But when I get flustered enough, I'm going to come live and I'm going to express my feelings. So my feelings are, you're a piece of shit, for one. For two, why don't you just come in under your real account and name instead of trolling me? Because that's not going to accomplish anything. I mean, it's really not. Like, if you have something to say to me, say it under your main account. Don't troll me. That's a pussy move. And that's where I'm at with that. Whew, hi, Mandolin, Batty Boop, Pixie, Tawanda. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a little flustered. I was not going to go live, but then I hear Corey's video and it triggered me. I'm not going to lie. I, I don't care what you call me, but I'll tell you what did bother me, Corey. The reason that I guess ultimately I came live. Yes, I have had brain injury because of drugs. So yes, you got me there, Corey. Um, I know you're trying to make jokes about that and you think that's funny to say, but it's true. I have had brain trauma from drugs, and I have short-term memory loss. There's a lot of things wrong with my head because of drugs. I'll give that to you. You know, you are so against me because of a creator that you're trying to defend. And it's okay. I get that because I've been there myself. But degrading people is not the way to do it. Like, what are you going to accomplish out of that? You're just being a dick. Like, do you think you're just going to have this revelation of these truths about these people and why they're going against Laura, and you know you're just queen of the fucking community for coming up with these hypotheses of yours about why people are doing this? You don't understand what went on for all this shit to happen. So your opinion really doesn't matter, and it doesn't make it true. You know, um, there's many reasons I don't like the creator you defend, and I don't have to. And if I want to call her out on shit, I will do that. If I want to call somebody out for using the word crackhead, I'll do that. And you can't stop me. You can make several videos. Go ahead, do whatever you need to do. I don't even care. I'm not subscribed to you. The only reason I knew about it was because of bitch tits over there, the purple lady. I just, oh, I get aggravated, and I want to be nice to people all the time. I want to stop being, this bad person that people don't like because, oh, she's so mean, or she'll dox you, or this or that. I don't want to be that person. I want to be nice to people. But how can you be nice to people that are continuous assholes towards you, call you names, treat your friends bad? How can you be nice to people that continuously do that shit? I can't. So I detach and I just ignore you. Whatever. I don't know. I'm so mad that I'm probably not even making sense right now. I'm probably just rambling like I usually do. But hopefully y'all can figure it out. I'm just so pissed off right now. Hi, Misbehaving. Hi, Casey. Full on drama. I thought you were nice until you trashed me. I've done nothing to you. Full on drama. When did I trash you? I don't understand. Um, I don't know right now. I really don't. When did I trash you? I just seen you in a chat like the other day when you was live, and I thought everything was fine. I don't know. Drop a link. Um, Let me see if I can do that. I don't even know how to do that. Um, hmm, let's see. Did that work? I'm on my phone, so I really don't know if that's going to work or not. Um, let's see. How do I do that? Does anybody know what I need to like push? Hey, Rocket Jeff, how are you? Critters. I think I've already said Batty Boop. Carla, but I'll say Batty Boop again because I love her. She's a sweetheart. And she was getting shit today. I noticed somebody was like kind of trolling her in a chat. And I'm sitting there thinking, wow, everybody that's calling all these names, like, why? Why do we have to like go that low, to hurt somebody else's feelings? Like, what are you going to get out of that? Like, I just don't understand it. I mean, you're not going to find me in a chat or in a comment section making fun of somebody's weight or making fun of them for being a junkie. Now, if you come at me, I'm probably going to call you a dumbass. Like, I'm probably going to do that. I'm guilty of that. Like, I admit it. But I'm not going to sit there and make fun of your weight. That's so stupid and juvenile. Like, how old are we? Most of us are in our 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. We don't have to sit there and go back to junior high and call people names. And that brings me up to another point. This person that was trolling me earlier today came at me and told me that I'm not popular. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, this troll is probably 10. Like, I quit caring about popularity when I got into high school. Like, oh my God, I'm 40 years old. I could give a shit less about being YouTube popular. What the hell is that? Like, oh, Sarah's not part of the cool kids clique. And I was never even popular in high school. I don't give two fucks about popularity. Like, that doesn't affect me in my life today. All these like snide remarks certain people say, they're like, oh, haha, I'm going to get them. I'm going to tell them they're a fat ass, or I'm going to tell them that they're not popular. I mean, okay, does that make you feel better about yourself because you told somebody they're a fat ass or they're not popular? I mean, is that really where you're at in life, to where you think that that really matters? That's hysterical to me. Like, honest to God, it is. Hey, Mar, how are you doing, darling? Ash, oh gosh, Remy, I love you guys. I do. I felt like I needed to vent this because I can't type it all in a comment because I'll probably forget. I, like I said, I do have short-term memory loss. So sometimes when I talk, you can tell because I'll stutter or I'll pause and not remember what I was talking about. That happens quite often. And that's usually why I don't go live, because, I don't want to be thought of as an idiot or whatever. Um, I guess I sometimes let words affect me too. Not like I used to. It's gotten better, but I mean, that does kind of hurt your feelings when you know that something in your past has happened to you. So, yeah, people might think you're an idiot or a dumbass or retarded or whatever. So, I mean, sometimes I let things stick to me, but ultimately, calling me a crackhead doesn't affect me. Calling me a junkie doesn't affect me. I'm always going to be a junkie. I might be clean right now, but I know where I came from. And I know if I take another pill, I'm going to go back to the way I was before, which is not good. I'll probably be in jail. So that's all bad. Juju positive and Melanie. And I'm sorry I'm venting. Like, I really feel like I need to get this off my chest. And FOD, if I came at you, I do apologize. I don't know what I came at you about. I don't remember. Like, honest to God, I don't remember. Um, did you already say what it was? If you did, I didn't see it, and I'm so sorry. I'm just kind of like rambling. Um, K Mello, Kimberly, Ainsley. I don't know. I'm just saying that there's some things that I let affect me and some things I don't. When I get I've been going with this troll all day long. Like, they've been coming at me nonstop about Marsha, about things in her personal life. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, why are you coming at me with this? I mean, do you really think your words are going to change my mind? No. Do you think that your words are going to make me dislike her? No. You know, you making fun of me for an addiction I had, that's not going to make me. What? You know, telling me that my husband hates me. I mean, where do you plan on going with that, dude? Like, I don't understand. It's kind of funny because yeah, I mean, me and my husband, we don't get along all the time. What married couple do? Yeah, I've been homeless. What drug addict hasn't been? I mean, it's like things like that. Like, come at me with something that's really going to affect me. Don't take jabs at me that are just stupid. Like, that kind of stuff is stupid, and you're not going to get a reaction the way you think. I'm always going to come at you with something witty, maybe not very nice, but always witty, because the things you're coming at me about is just not irrelevant to me. Not relevant to me. Not everybody is disrespectful around here, FOD. And sometimes when they are, it's because they've been provoked. Like, I've seen some things that have happened lately that are just like, wow. Yeah, I totally wouldn't have gone live about that, but that's not my business. So I tried to stay out of it the best I could. But I do care about people's feelings on both sides, you know? I don't know. I know my opinion doesn't matter. It's not the popular opinion, but I'm going to express my feelings. And oh, I don't know. Hey, Lab 15. Where's Trisha? I don't even see her. Is she in here? Hey, Crow Friend. Misbehaving. Oh, there's Trisha. There's one win. You know, I want you guys to know that sometimes things do bother me, and every now and then I might feel like going live about it. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings by things that I say when I go live. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, even with the videos I do. I guess maybe sometimes I get frustrated with a certain creator because of things that have happened, not because of things you guys maybe think. You know, I'm not bullying this person. To me, I'm calling her out on her inconsistencies. I'm calling her out for her hypocrisy. Those are things that I'm doing. I'm using her own words. Oh, sorry, I got a text. So I'm not trying to bully, is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to. I'm using their own content, and I'm not going into their real life. I'm keeping it on YouTube. And since I've been in this community, that's all I've really done, except for when I did go into a certain Patreon. There was things that I was doing that I shouldn't have been doing, and that is the main reason I left. Boy, I really am all over the place, aren't I? Sorry. You know, I heard Perplex say that every time something happens, they change their mind on why they left us. No, I absolutely left you because I didn't like what I was doing while I was a part of you. You know, the police came here, and it made me think, like, oh shit, if I was being nice, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Maybe if I hadn't have been doing certain things, this wouldn't have happened. So I reevaluated everything. And I came to the conclusion that I did not want to be a part of certain things anymore. And that is ultimately why I left. It was in the same time period. In fact, it was 2 days later. So don't sit there and say that we change our minds with the wind. I have consistently stuck with this damn same story, and I mean it. I don't want to be a part of you because the things you do. And I know you don't care about Sarah dipshit. Well, I'm telling you that I don't care about you either. But I'm going to call you out on your lies. I'm going to call you out when you do mean things. Like, I have that right, just like you have the right to call me whatever you want to call me, whatever. We have the right to do these things to each other. Um, I don't know. Hi, Mary Winston. How are you? What am I missing? Let's see. Oh, Trisha, I'm serious. Like, there's certain things that I just didn't want to be a part of and do anymore. And I didn't want to say certain things to people anymore. Because in reality, like, what did they really do to me? Like, did they really affect my life so bad that I'm just going to like haul off and call them names all the time and argue with them in chats over things that I have no control over? Like, do I really want to be that person? And I don't. I don't want to be that anymore. And now that I'm on the flip side, those mods come at me like you wouldn't believe. Those Patreons come at me like you wouldn't believe. I've been getting trolled so hard since I left over there. It's not, I mean, it's comical. Like, I have hundreds of messages or comments or whatever that's on hold because, there's certain words that'll, you know, hold your comment for me to approve. And there's no way I'm going to let people see some of those things. I mean, it's so trashy. Like, do you really want to be known as an asshole just to stick up for a creator that you pay for? Like, is that really worth it? Perhaps, maybe it is to you, but I don't want to be a part of that anymore. Like, I want no part of that. I'm done. You can call me an ass kisser, call me whatever you want. Just don't call me purple. And I guarantee you, anybody that has left that Patreon or that side, quote unquote, I guarantee you they will say the same thing. They don't want to interact with people like that. They don't want to fight with people just because, a certain creator likes to cause havoc all the time and likes there to be a rift between people. Hi, Bodie Blue. Sandy, I'm that way all the time. Not in the mood today. Lately, it's been crazy. I don't know if it's because it's so freaking hot outside or what, but it's put me in a mood. Woo! I don't know. There's so many people in this community, and I'm going to call it just one big, huge community because, a lot of us do talk and a lot of us do go to the same chat. So technically, it's the same community, whatever. But there's a lot of you that I've always liked, and I didn't want to fight with anymore. And Makeup Mobster, this is for you. If that is me being a flip-flopper, I'll take that all day. Like, I will flop like a fish. That's fine. I'm not going to go back to that same behavior because it's not worth it. It's just not worth being an asshole all the time. And I see some of the things that the other side does now, and I absolutely don't want to be a part of that. And when I was over there on that side, those things didn't really happen. Like, you didn't have Makeup Mobster and Laura on a live together calling people fat bitches or fat asses or whatever. They wasn't making fun of people's weight. I definitely would not be paying a creator $20 a month to make fun of somebody's looks or weight. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to do that. I don't know. It's so trashy to sit there just because you don't like someone, you're gonna make fun of them for their weight. It's just childish to me and it's trashy as shit. Ugh. Hi, Tatum. I think that as humans, we can have a little bit, we can have more respect for each other. Even if you don't like somebody, you can at least respect them enough to not call them names like that. Like, why do you want, ask yourself this. Why do I want to be so hurtful? Why do I want to call this person that name? And if it's because you want to hurt their feelings, then you're an asshole. Sorry, but it's true. Like, do you not have any morals about you? Because I can guarantee that nobody over here on this side says those kind of things to you. I know I don't, you know. I don't need to make fun of you. Sorry. I might make fun of your actions and things you say all day long, but I don't need to go so low that I need to try to hurt your feelings because of your weight. It's whatever. Like, I've been thin, but then again, I've been heavy. It doesn't I'm just not at a place in my life where I need to make fun of somebody's looks or weight. It's whatever. Oh, oh, full on drama. Tawanda's great. I love Tawanda. Why is she annoying? What the Fork? I've always loved that name. What the Fork? It's pretty cool. She's a sweetheart. I don't know. I wanted to come on here and kind of express my feelings, but this is the first time I'm using StreamYards on my phone, so this is kind of all new to me. And I'm sorry that I wasn't able to drop a link. I just don't know how, and I don't want to mess this up. Um, I'm grateful that all you guys came to hang out with me for a few minutes and listen to me kind of ramble on. But at least I was able to get some things off my chest and express how I feel. And I don't know. Dude, let's see. I can't even like do wrenches with this thing. I have this new iPhone, right? I have the same one Molly has. I have the iPhone 11, the Pro Max. I cannot figure out how to use this stupid phone to save my life. I miss my old iPhone. I can't add wrenches for whatever reason, which is stupid. But, and that's another thing I want to say. I want to say that, One Win is an absolute sweetheart. I adore this lady, and her feelings were really hurt yesterday. And other people wanted to like make fun of that and like downplay it as if her feelings didn't matter. And they did. But nobody wanted to acknowledge that whatsoever. And I think that is so wrong. Um, I think all of us have feelings. And I think even though we dislike certain people, we should always take into account that their feelings matter too. And I'm not trying to sound all after school special. I'm being serious. Like, there's some things I try to hold back on because I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Maybe that's just me. I mean, I think about those things quite often and I don't know. Lab, honey, they do. But I'm gonna jump off here, guys. I'm not one to really go live and stay on very long. But thank you guys for coming and listening. And I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great rest of your day. Bye.